Collective, this is Nikki. Welcome to Nikki Virgo 111. This is a message about your ex. What does your ex want to say? Or what does your ex wish to say to you? Okay. What does your ex wish to say to you, Collective? I feel like this relationship ended abruptly. It ended really quick. All right. This person, I think they were afraid. You scared them with how you treated them, with the relationship in general. Okay. It's like you worked extra hard to make things work, and you did a lot of work for this person. And, I'm not going to say this person didn't love you. I sincerely feel that they did. I just feel like it was too much for them too soon. Okay. Maybe you all rushed you were in a relationship with this person, you've met this person 2 or 3 months later. I love you is what we're being said. All right. And I think it was too much for this person. All right. They tried their best to make it work, not that they didn't want it to work, but they felt rushed and they walked away, or they possibly gave you some kind of excuse that I got a lot going on. Can we just cut this off for a minute and pick it up a little bit later? I need to get my equilibrium back together. I need to calm down. I feel like this person, though, I think a lot of people adored your person. All right. They weren't ready ready to give up the digits. They weren't ready to stop doing what they were doing. I'm not saying that they were cheating or seeing other people, but they weren't ready to be in a connection like you wanted, like a one-on-one connection, a committed. They weren't ready for a committed relationship. All right. They feel like, I'm not ready yet. I still got a lot of things to do. I still got a lot of people to do, and I'm not ready to go out there and just hook up and just be with one person. I can't do that. I'm not ready for that. Okay. They loved getting around. Okay. I'm gonna put it that way. They loved hanging out with other people. All right. I just feel like they weren't ready for that, what you were ready for. All right. And you gave as best that you can possibly give, but they weren't ready for it. So I feel like they made a decision to hang out and be with somebody else. I honestly I don't want to say they didn't cheat on you, but they possibly did. I'm hearing they couldn't help it. I feel like this person possibly had an addiction to sex. Could have been also a serial cheater or whatever, hanging out with multiple people. You didn't want that energy anyway. Okay, it wasn't. It just would have led you one place in some sort of argument or disagreement, or this person was addicted to the booty. Okay, addicted to, I'm hearing, the kill, the chase or something like that. So it wouldn't have been a good relationship for you anyway. I feel like they did have strong feelings for you. The feelings were there. They did develop, but you would have been hurt anyway in the long run. This relationship would have and could never have survived. Okay, because of this person's selfishness. It's not always about you. It's about us in a relationship. If you don't want to be in a relationship with me and only me, we should have established that in the very beginning. Why wait until we say I love you to each other for you to back out on? And I feel like this person just faded away. Okay. They left with no explanation. All right. And they possibly were too selfish to tell you why they left, which is even worse. How could you say this, or how could you do this to me? They were very, very selfish, but I'm feeling you missed the bomb. I mean, I think that I'm not going to say that it was right for the person to leave the way they did, but you dodged a bullet with this one. All right. What does your ex want to say? This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting here. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So this person possibly backed away because they never knew how to love. They never know they didn't know how to receive love based on some childhood trauma that they went through. I do believe that this person thinks that you're very special. They think that you are their true love, but they don't know how to receive love from a person like you. It's easy to go out there and hook up with a trick or a tramp in the street, but when it comes to somebody like you, it's like you're a hard person to forget about. You really are. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. So you need to clear your energy. You need to take care of yourself and not get back involved with this person because an external party I'm sorry, an external party intruded on this relationship. All right, they left you down. They were They were dog dirty for doing what they did to you. They let their outside people, whoever they were hooking up with, interfere with the beautiful connection that you all had. Okay. So now you got to see your way clear of letting this person go. If they told you that they loved you, which I believe they did, or was leading up to that, they weren't sincere enough to tell you they weren't ready for what you were ready for. And it hurt 10 times worse because they waited for you to fall in love with each other before they walked away, before they vacated the relationship. All right. Yeah, someone is secretly yearning for you. Yeah. You may be longing for this person because you're missing this person. You love this person, but look, they're unavailable. You know, even now they are unavailable. This person is unable to give you all that you deserve. Okay, why? Because they don't know how to love. They don't know how to love themselves or how to accept love from somebody else. So if you get involved with this person, 9 times out of 10, they're going to hurt you all over again. You're in the process of healing, taking this self care internally and making things better for you. Look, you gave too much. One person is giving too much in this connection, and now I realize this person is seeing like, man, I really did mess up. I want to go fix that. Possibly because they're lonely for you or whatever. But yeah, they regret it. They feel remorse about what they did to you. They feel remorse the way they treated you, and I feel definitely for the way they broke your heart. This person cares for you deeply, and I'm not making up for them. I'm not trying to sell you their heart on a platter or whatever, collective, but this person is very regretful for the way they treated you because they're sitting down and they have a time to think about, like, I messed up. I just did that person so dog dirty, so wrong. And I'm sorry for that. And they're sorry because they don't want you hurting. They know that you're hurting. Okay. And that's the one thing that they wish that they could do all over again, was tell you the truth, but they couldn't. So they just rather walk away or self-sabotage the relationship and made it seem like they were cheating. And they probably were. They wanted you to see that so that could change the way that you saw them, change the value of that you saw in them, and turn it around. And they said, I fell in love the moment I saw you. But I just didn't know how to accept you. I didn't know how to give to such a kind and loving and gentle being as yourself. They didn't know how to accept this love because it's easy to go out there and lay down with a trick, okay? Or go down there out there and lay down with a thug, okay? It's easy to do that, but it's not so easy as to fall in love with somebody who really cares for you, who takes your feelings into their own heart, who gives without receiving. You did all of that to this person, for this person. I hurt myself by letting you go. They messed up. And I'm hearing this is a messed up individual. This is a messed up individual. They'll never be able to get you back. They'll never be able to experience that moment the way, if you all would have stayed together, things would have been great. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. See, they want to come back. And this person needs to learn how to practice self-love. All right. Because you don't need to be getting involved with this person if they're going to come back and do the same thing over again and hurt you all over again. Especially when you found that healing, when you found it much, much more easier to deal with the pain of this person letting you go, or sabotaging the connection, or letting somebody or someone else come between the connection that you two had. This person has to realize that you have a heart. If you can't respect me, if you can't respect the love I have for you, then we don't need to see each other ever again. Okay? They don't want it to be over, though. It's physically over. Emotionally, they're not. They're not over you. They still care about you. Okay? I feel empty without you, and I blew it. I blew this, and I'm so sorry for hurting you. This person feels very sorry. I'm hearing, and sorrowful for discorporating the relationship, for walking out on you, for bringing another woman in your face or another man in your face, however they did it. I wish you would knock on my door. I wish you would knock on my door. I'm so sorry. I get scared for being honest with you. So this person, I feel like they just didn't take ownership for what they did, for how they hurt you. It could have been so much more different had this person made up their mind to love you the right way, to love you unconditionally the way you love them. But they got afraid. You frightened this person with that love that you had. You are so beautiful inside and out. And I miss you. I miss your touch. This person misses your touch. Okay. They miss being with you, being around you, experiencing the love, the unconditional. It's something about your unconditional love that made this person believe that they could finally be happy in their life and not and be satisfied, because whoever it was or whoever they left you for whatever reason, they're not happy. That person is not you. This person is not making them happy. This person is not making a difference in their life. You made a difference in this person's life. You made this person believe that anything and anybody can love this person except for them loving themselves. Finally, this person, they believed in love. They didn't believe in love before they met you. It was something that you showed this person. I'm hearing a conversation. Jason's lyric, he was talking to his mother when they were folding up a sheet or something. He asked her, "What do you do for a special lady? What do you want if you want to take her somewhere?" Her mother said, "A picnic. There's something special about a picnic." And he was telling his mother, "Yeah, she's beautiful and blah 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 blah, and she's showing me things I ain't never seen before." Okay, so and that's how you feel. And his mother said, "Well, you really like her, don't you?" You know, so this person showed you things, and you showed that person things they never seen before, and it just threw them for a loop. It did. You shot this person's heart back into the right rhythm. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. You know that song, okay? I wish that you can let me go and cry again, whatever. You are the one and only. I think that you are better off without me. See, though this person loves you, I'm getting chills. My heart is just getting warm. This person loves you, but they don't know how to receive it back. Um, they will possibly never ever share their true feelings with anybody because they don't think that they're lovable. I'm hearing they think that they're a mistake, okay, and they're not. So this person feels very low about themselves. They have a very low opinion about themselves, and that's something they're going to have to deal with. You can't go into this relationship or any relationship holding somebody's hand. It's okay to reassure them that they are loved and cared for, but what about your self-love? What about how you feel about yourself? You're never going to be able to love me 100% if you don't love yourself, not even 10%. Okay? Hope this message resonates. Talk to y'all later.